It's a hero's job to save those in need, no matter what, right?
What's going on, everybody? You already know who it is. I'm your guy, Neil Legend. Also, I'm Face of NC. You already know what today is. Today is Monday. We talk about video games, but today we're going to talk about an anime. And basically, that's what I'm going to do on Monday. Video games, anime, or anything that I like to speak about. But it's going to be what you like as well. I just watched My Hero Academia, the first movie. I think it came out in 2018. What was it? My Hero Academia. The two heroes. Speaking of All Might and Midoriya. But the one thing that I took away from it, and I took away from the actual series as well, is that like you can be a hero. You can be a hero. I love it so much because this guy, you know the story. You watch it. You watch My Hero Academia. Midoriya, he don't have a quirk, and the quirk is something that gives you power. It's something that gives you power. Something with 2 abrasions in your toe or whatnot. But anyway, he didn't have it, and then he ended up having one. Go watch the story and see how it is. But if you remember in episode 2 of My Hero Academia in season 1. Maduro, he knew he didn't have a quirk. And yet still his friend Totoro was getting swallowed up by this goop guy, and he just ran in and tried to help him out. He just ran in and tried to save him. And that inspired All Might to boost up to his strength to go ahead and save the day. And man, that hit me. That hit me right there. It hit me with so many emotions. Because one thing that I do is that I take the things that I see in anime and I apply it to my life. I just apply it to everything I have done and everything that I want to do as well. And the thing is, you don't have to have special powers to be a hero. You feel me? See, you don't have to fly in the sky or breathe fire from your mouth, or you don't have to be able to look through walls or have super strength. You don't have to have none of that to be a hero. You just have to have a heart of a hero.
That boy has the heart of a hero.
You feel me? Because there's a lot of people that have superpowers that use them for evil. There's a lot of people that have better power than anybody else and don't know how to use them at all. But it takes you having a heart of a hero to be able to be a true hero. You see, your boy Midoriya, he didn't have no power at all. And he ran in. There was other heroes around him. For some reason, they couldn't get through. The big giant lady said it has to have 2 roads for her to walk on. You know, the wood dude, he was getting people out from buildings and putting, like, he was making them. The other dude, the strong guy, he was like, if I had more strength. And All Might, he was sitting in the back, was like, I can't go right now. But the one guy that didn't have no power, the one guy that didn't have no quirk, the one guy that didn't have no power or quirk at all, ran into the midst of the fight, ran in to the battle, and he was the youngest out of all of them that I noticed. So what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to tell you, man, you don't have to have everything to be great. You just need to be great. You just need to be able to do what you can do in that moment. If you can scratch, then you scratch. If you can walk, then you walk. If you can punch, then you punch. Let's take it a step further. If you can read, then you read. If you can cook, you just cook. If you can talk, then you talk. If you can sing, then you just sing. Don't look and see the pinnacle and be like, I'm nowhere near the pinnacle, and tell yourself that then you're not going to do nothing at all because you're not near the pinnacle. You see, this is the problem with us. We look at the pinnacle. We see the greatness. We see who have done it before us, and we see how great they are, and we see what they have in their arsenal. We see what they have in their bag. And we say we can't do nothing because we have none of that. You see, they may have the tools and attributes in their arsenal to do the job, but they may not have the heart to do what's necessary, to do what's required. See, a lot of people have the tools and attributes to do the job, but they would not put their life on the line. You feel me? They would not put their life on the line with all the tools and attributes. They would not put their life on the line if it calls for them to put their life on the line. So all what I'm saying is, what you need to do is be like young Midoriya. Don't have no court. Don't have all the money in the world. Don't have all the ability in the world. Maybe it's the youngest. Don't have nobody backing him. And still ran out there in the middle of the storm, in the midst of the fire, under the lightning bolt, in the front of the car, head-on collision. He still went out there and tried to protect his friend, tried to save his friend. You want to know why? Because he had the heart of a hero.
Young man, you too can become a hero.